And as that weather continues moving in, many of you have been prepping by getting groceries to hunker down for what's likely going to be many days at home. At stores across the metro, they're doing everything they can to make sure people have what they need with this storm. Fox 4's Jacob Sloan now joins us live from Hy-Vee and Shawnee tonight with an update on how they are prepping. Jacob, what does it look like out there?
Well, Shannon, I can tell you it is bitterly cold out here. We've only been standing here a handful of minutes, and I can tell you that things are starting to get numb in the face, and you can tell that people are not necessarily packing the parking lots here. Now, it was a different story earlier this morning when people were lined up to get groceries.
I will tell you, when the doors opened at 6 o'clock, we had at least 20 customers waiting in line just to get in right at 6. And obviously, you can see behind me, it's been busy ever since, and it will be throughout the day.
The parking lot is full and the aisles are crowded. According to Instacart shopper Caitlin O'Hara, it's been that way for days.
Well, for the past 3 days, for sure, it's been slammed in these stores because, you know, everybody was kind of closed on the first of the year.
It's just one of those, like, even for us, we're like, I didn't even know I could sell that much in 1 week sometimes.
As the threat of this winter storm gets closer, O'Hara says she's seen more and more people hit the grocery stores.
Shelves are empty. These lines are long. Honestly, all we're trying to do out here is be as nice to each other as possible because we're all doing the same thing.
Even here at Hy-Vee, they said they were getting low on Friday.
Like, we were shopped pretty hard here. But then you walk in this morning at 6 a.m. and my team has done an amazing job of just getting everything replenished, restocked.
Now the essentials are stocked, and Quant told Fox 4 that they were planning to get more trucks on Saturday evening instead of having them come in on Sunday.
Obviously, we looked at it from a sense of, hey, let's make sure that we're stocked, but also for the fact of our drivers to make sure that they get home safely as well. But again, we don't know what it's going to be like, and so we've just been in really open communication of, hey, let's just see what happens, and we'll go from there.
With uncertainty about the storm and as we all brace for snow, O'Hara says that a little kindness can go a long way.
Just try to be kind to everybody because, you know, we're all kind of panicked about the storm, what might happen, what might not happen. So just be nice to the employees if you can because they've been working their butts off. We've seen them.
Hy-Vee says they plan to be open as long as their employees can safely get to the stores here. If you're planning to come out here, please just plan on being safe. This parking lot is already slippery, Shannon.
I was going to say it looks like that from your live shot, Jacob. And before we go, just a side note, I'm wondering, you drove to Shawnee from kind of the downtown Kansas City area. What was that drive like when you left about an hour or so ago in terms of road conditions?
We saw some slush piling up on sides of the roads. There were obvious ruts that had been made along I-35 southbound. They were still drivable. We were only going about 30 miles an hour. That's the most me and my photographer felt comfortable doing. And right now, I think that's the plan going back, to take it slow and make sure we're staying in those ruts, not getting off into the slush where things could be icier, Shannon.
Did you see any crashes or just any issues when you were driving over?
We saw a couple cars that had been moved to the side of the road. Did not see any crashes from our view, but we'll be sure to check on the way back and let you know as soon as we get there.
All right, Jacob Sloan, get back in the car along with your photographer and get warm. Thank you.